Okay, raise your hand if this is your first time coming. Well, good evening. I'm Rocky Reba, and I come every month from Team Eric Energy to bring science and let you all get up here and touch all the things and do all the things on the table. Okay?
I touch.
Yes, and some people get here early to touch all the things. Now, today we're going to talk about motion, all right? And we're going to talk about some concepts of motion.
Wait,
Now,
excuse me.
yes,
At the end, can we try the hula hoop?
you can, yes. Before you leave, if you want to try to hula hoop, you can hula hoop.
Yeah.
And I can try to explain to you how to hula hoop if you can't do it. I had to learn how to do it again as an adult. I could do it as a kid. I could not do it as baking soda tip. And we practice with our droppers, right? You remember that? And vinegar is an acid, right? It's acetic acid. It's a sort of a weak acid. It's an acid with an A. So here, in this jar, which looks kind of gross, do you know what's in here? A flashlight for a second. Let's see. And we're gonna, can you see the yolk in there?
Yeah.
We'll walk the egg around. The
Kayson.
shell has started. I'm coming, you know, I walk slowly. It's been a long day. If you look in there, you can see the yolk. You can see it through the shell.
How long did you let it sit?
So, since the beginning of the month. So I soaked it, I put it in there the day after. Okay.
Oh no.
If you insist.
take it out.
Oh yeah.
Kayson,
It's gonna
and stay down.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand on this side of the table just in case. You know I'm kind of messy, just in case I spill it all over. I'll just spill it all over me. Okay, I'm gonna stick my hand in. Oh, it's yucky, you guys. It's really yucky. Let's just pour it out.
Don't pour the egg out.
I'm gonna put the egg in my hand.
Wait, was it actually about breaking?
It would break. It would take a little bit. I'm gonna hold it over this shell, and I'm going to attempt. You know what? If you want to see it, why don't you line up? Line up behind me. That way I'm not
Kayson.
walking around. I know. We all know I'm gonna break.
I'm right behind you.
Move forward a little bit.
Thank you. You ate it all now? Get in line.
My bag taking time to line up. Thank you.
Sit down.
Take my photo.
No, we're not. So
It's
you
do
can
not
see.
dare. Do not dare you break
Not about
it.
You guys want me to break this egg?
No, don't break it.
I dare you to break
I'm bringing it
it.
close. Parents, if you want to touch it, you can touch it if you want to.
I want
It's
to.
real rubber, just real gently. I know you want to break it.
I don't want
Very
to break
gently.
it. I want to break it.
Yeah.
I don't want to break it.
Kayson, Kayson.
I want to be.
It feels rubbery,
I don't
right?
want to break it.
I don't trust you at all.
Can I be the one that breaks it?
Water bottle. And we're going to talk about something. We're going to talk about Newton's 3 laws of motion. All right?
I was new. Is it gonna?
Isaac Newton was a scientist a really long time ago, and he observed a lot of things and made notes and found out there were 3 things that were constant all the time, right? The
Constant.
first law
No.
is one you may have heard before. You ready for it? It is objects at motion stay at motion.
Motion.
And objects at rest tend to stay at rest, right? You've heard that before. So what does that mean? That means that if you are sitting still, you're just sitting there, unless something comes and pushes you over, right? You just stay right there. You don't, if I'm standing right here, I don't start sliding across the floor, right? I stay here unless somebody comes and pushes, right? So when you're at rest, you stay at rest. Now, that's also called the law of, here's a big word, inertia. Can you say that word?
Inertia.
It's not actually that big a word, but it just means objects want to stay where they are. So we're going to demonstrate that with our trusty water bottle, a card, and a little hex nut. Right? This is just, it's little. It's a little guy.
Are you?
No. There will be no hexing, no cursing, no spell casting
Kayson.
today.
Sit
Now,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to try to put it right there in line. Actually, I'm going to need to bring that closer to me because my arms are not that long. All right, now, if I were to pick this card up with the hex nut on it, the hex nut would stay on the card, right?
Yes.
But if I move the card really quickly, if I pluck it out of the way, what do you think is going to happen to it?
It's gonna fall in.
All right, let's see.
No, it isn't.
I'm pushing too hard, y'all. All right, we'll try it once more.
Is that Pokemon card?
No, it's not a Pokemon card. You know what it is? It's a Rocket Reaper card. Better than a Pokemon card. Don't argue with me. All right,
Seriously?
ready?
Got it.
It went in. I heard it sound. I heard that one too.
Rocket Reaper card. So what happens is the hex nut is sitting right there, right? What it wants to do is stay right there. It doesn't want to move. It's at rest. It wants to stay at rest. So when we move this out of the way really quickly, it just tries to stay exactly where it is, right? And because it does that, it just falls right into the bottom. Now, I'm going to have some volunteers. I want to see if you can repeat this. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoop.
Oop.
Thank you. 8,
9, 10.
9, 10 volunteers. Yeah. So, if you want to volunteer, I want you to raise your hand.
Yeah.
She not playing that one.
I'm gonna play something else. I told you guys I'm turned over a new leaf. Actually, you know what I'm gonna play? Who here watches Pokemon?
Yeah.
So you know that Ash Ketchum is no longer, he's filmed his last episode, right?
Yeah.
He
So we're
did.
gonna play the song that played. The next thing we need volunteers is a card. So we put a card on top. Put a card on top. Put a card on top.
Eight.
Card on top.
I don't know.
We should have, I think,
You only got 8.
Janelle, leave it alone.
card on top. Card on top.
You want to still get a turn, Kayson. Chill out.
Very carefully. So we have room for you. You can be right here.
What's that? Check the lyric.
Right. You got it first
Janelle
try.
got it? Janelle got
You
it?
got it first try.
She did it. Yeah, she said she got it the first try.
Girl, she said. Girl.
All right, once you have it, put your hand up in the air. Excellent. All right.
Oh, no, y'all got that.
I brought my cider.
She said she need to take the message and let them get it.
Right.
I don't like when she do that.
Got it. All right. If right, does everybody have one? So you want to put it, excellent. You want to put it, yep. Other hand, whatever hand.
You got it, Taquan. He did.
I'm taking this.
Don't lean on the table because the
table's on wheels.
So if you lean on the table, it won't help.
I was trying to do it slowly. I'm about to do it slowly. I was trying to do it very slowly.
By the way, so
You absolutely can. Here. You can be right here. So hold it. Hold the bottle with one hand. Flick the card.
Kayson, hold the bottom and flip the card.
Hold the bottle, flip the card. Go over there. Okay, hold the bottle with the other hand. For some reason that seems to help.
Hold the bottom with what?
With this hand. Right here. No, the bottom of the card. So hold on to the
I did it one time, but it's not going in. I did it one time.
Alright. Pick it up.
Why don't we just pull it?
Because try it. Pull it. See what happens. It works. You need this.
But what if it did? Hey, I need my body.
Hold it with one hand. Straight. So try not to.
I cheated.
He got it the first time. Okay, you gotta flip it.
Hey, this is my Oh,
Alright, has every
I need some help.
so come over here. This worked before. Come here.
Oh.
Again. I take my hex knife going.
Doing.
It was just too high up for you.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can we hold the hex knife?
Sure. It feels weird. I think it feels weird.
I like real sand.
I like real sand. Kinetic sand.
Ew, no food.
But I'm like, that was now, we're going to talk about potential and kinetic energy. And we're going to use this. Have you seen this before? A lot of you have seen it before, right? It's in people's office, right? And it makes a very nice click-clack.
All the
sound, right?
fancy people have.
All the fancy people. That's why you know Rocket Reba has one. Fancy all the time. So we're talking about potential.
Oh,
motion.
top one.
So I'm going to demonstrate.
Kayson.
So right now, we're building up potential motion. How would you describe what's about to happen?
Chain reaction.
It's gonna hit it, and the other ball on the end is gonna go up, and it's gonna hit the other way, and it's gonna keep going.
It is. So the potential energy is the energy that could happen. When we pull this back, we know that it's gonna hit it in a certain way, right? I want you to think about a bow and arrow. When you pull the bow back and you make the string really tight, that's the potential energy. It's not moving yet, but you're building up that energy. You are pulling it back. So when we take our potential energy and we're going to hit it and it's going to move, the energy of movement is kinetic energy. So what this is demonstrating right now, by continuing to go and go and go, is potential energy being converted into kinetic energy. But why, when we do this, does only the ball on the other end really move? Let's give it a little bit, so a little tap this time. Why is it only the ball on the other end? Why aren't the ones in the middle swinging around crazy?
Because they don't have room.
They do move a little bit, right? Because of the strings. So what happens is something called,
Gravity.
you probably know, it's in there. It's the conservation of momentum, right? It's the law of conservation. So what happens is energy is, right? Energy can't disappear. So when the sun shines on a plant and it grows, does the sun's energy disappear? What does it turn into?
Sunlight.
What does the sunlight turn into? The energy in the plant, right?
And when the
And then the
sunlight
energy
is
in the
gone,
plant
it
turns
turns into
we
the moon.
eat it, it turns into energy in our body. So
Yeah.
the energy, the potential energy
Give it to
that we
me.
create by pulling this back, when it becomes kinetic energy, it transfers
This is yours, Mom.
one at a time.
No, that's
from
Miss
ball
Angie's.
to ball to ball.
Give it here.
So the energy goes here, and then it goes to this ball, and then this ball, and then this ball, and then this ball, and it's free. So that ball takes all that energy and swings it out. Potential energy comes back to kinetic energy, right?
Let me hold you.
Okay. I could watch this all day.
Yeah, me too. That's famous.
So I'm gonna show you one more thing, and I'm gonna have you all line up.
I never had one.
So what do you think is gonna happen if we pull two balls back?
Just to put it.
All right, let's sit on
All
the
of
table.
them.
That's what's necessary.
Still, one of them will go.
You think still one of them will go?
I think it's going to be chaos.
You think it's gonna be chaos?
Jalen.
All right, let's do two balls at once.
Smart little boy.
What happens if
Look at them.
two balls go, right? Because two balls worth of energy is transferring to the end. So if you want to turn to click clack this Newton's cradle based on Newton's third law,
Bye.
then I want you to raise it. And I'll It's really hard not playing the greatest song of all time.
It isn't. Play it.
It's really hard guys, not playing the greatest song ever written.
Play it.
I'm gonna play something else. Let's see.
No, it's not because it doesn't have
It does have words. They're just all in Korean, and I don't actually know what they're saying. I did look it up one time. It was nothing really interesting.
Young man.
Okay, Minion singing YMCA. Second greatest song of all time. Okay, if you want to turn, I want you to line up.
Oh my God. Everybody started to. Everybody over
That way. So we don't step on it.
Oh.
Okay.
Girl, whip his ass.
You see three on each end swing? Okay, one more swing. Chaos, okay?
Kayson, that's enough.
Hey.
About this toy, okay? Well,
Kayson, it's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Oh. Mom, look.
Girl, she ain't got your birthday. Girl, nobody got your birthday, girl. Who? What is that? Taquan. You never seen Moana?
and then we don't get what we want. Okay, go ahead.
It's gonna stop.
It's gonna make a tornado. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. It's making a tornado.
So the penny keeps on going, right? Even after I stop. Because objects in motion
Kayson, sit.
stay in motion, right? And until
I can't
something
see
acts
it.
against it, which is just
She's gonna come, Kayson.
hitting my hand and the air in the balloon, until something acts against it, it will just keep going. Or the energy converts. There you go.
I told you, he's smart.
Yes,
He is. I can tell. How old is he? 8?
All right.
no, 10.
Now,
He's smart.
Oh,
He be telling us.
He knows every
Always tell
darn
her
thing.
stuff.
Talking about building. You're gonna be a scientist when you get
Put
older.
him in the
so
couch.
now, we put one of our hex nuts from the first thing in there.
I can't see it.
Oh, okay. I'll come this way with both ends, okay? So,
No, you want to see?
here is our penny that stays in motion until another force acts against it. So let's see if we can get it going. See how it keeps on going? Eventually it kind of hits my hand and I'm squeezing this balloon because it's kind of hard to hold. Now we put a hex nut in there, and the hex nut is a little bit different. Remember, because it it has what?
Sides to it.
It has a hole in it, right?
And it might be heavy, so
It's
it
a
might
little
not
heavy.
keep spinning.
No, it operates a little bit differently.
Does someone fart over here?
Because the air is going through.
Why does that one?
It's because the hex nut is shaped oddly, right? Our penny is round. The hex nut has sides, and it's got.
Oh, so it's making noise to it.
So the air.
It sounds like a bumblebee.
It sounds like a bumblebee. Why is that sound like an elephant on a balloon? Why is that going inside the balloon?
I put it in there.
Wait, how do you do it?
It's not
So I
like
put the coin in there.
Yeah.
So
And the coin that they blow it up.
the edge of this balloon is actually plenty wide enough for me to stick
Jelly.
a penny in it at any time. See about the penny? See, it'll just drop in there. It fits in there. Very nice. All right, so
Mom,
we're talking about rotational motion.
the
And I know a bunch of you have wanted this thing to go.
The tooth fairy gave me some cards.
look, Kayson, turn around.
Tornado simulator, right? Our vortex. Do you remember when we talked about the vortex?
Okay.
Now you see inside of there is a little disc at the very bottom that is spinning.
What is that? Their houses.
So I'm turning up.
Their houses.
So we're turning up.
What is that thing inside?
They're just little pieces of foam. One is a cow, and one is a house, and one's a tree. Is that what it is? I can't even see.
Can you turn it up?
So you can see the rotational motion, right?
Can you turn it up?
You can hear it. You can probably hear it. No, watch out. I'm just dripping water. So we'll turn it up.
Oh, now I see it.
We'll turn it up. You'll be able to see it really well in a second.
So you don't get mom.
Yeah. One is a tree, one is a house, and one is a cow. Because it's a tornado. So you can see the power of the rotational motion.
Oh, that tree was up.
I really think I got this in 5 Below. I've had it for a long time. You can spin the balloon, and then you can touch the tornado generator. Yes? The tornado maker.
I know we're going to pass the end.
All right. If you
It's
want
gonna
to turn,
explode and hit people, and we don't want
I
that
want
to
you to line
happen.
up behind me. Always behind me. I'm always the line leader. Okay.
I'm third. This boy.
Your finger all the way down to our cow friend. And parents, it's just water. Okay?
Will your hand get cut off? Told you, Mom, your hand won't get cut off.
Not in that.
Sam. No, Kim. Oh, yeah.
Because the paddle is coming out. So, all right, you ready?
You said what, Mommy?
Excuse me. It's combined.
Yeah, the red lets me know where the end is, so that when I'm looking in this cup, I can see I got the end. Where it is, right? All right, so we're
Kayson, do not jump up.
I'm not.
just going to throw it. I want you to keep your eye on the bead string, okay? Let's see if we can do it. Do you see how high it's arcing out there?
Oop.
I knew it was gonna do that. I knew it was gonna do that.
If you're in the front, can you scoot back a little bit because these hoops are big.
Tack one. I got 4 cars.
Kayson, move back.
So, what? This is the size that word is torque. T-O-R-Q-U-E. Torque. And that is the turning motion. Now, I want you to motion your hand like you're using a screwdriver, right?
Cam and y'all, can y'all move back?
Torque is the turning motion. So,
All 3 of y'all.
torque.
Kayson, move back.
You ready?
No, move back.
So, we are the axis, right, of the circular motion. Axis or axle, right? An axle is something that can rotate around.
What is this?
So, excellent.
Just saying you understand.
Too big. Now, would you like to attempt to?
That's right. I forgot you in there.
I can do it for a while. You know, like you go while I watch TV.
Oh yeah, my other one is
It's a good exercise.
Good.
It's gonna take a while for us.
my homegirl just did that. I'm like,
I didn't even see Jalen. I didn't even see you nothing. Move back.
Over here with him. Kayson, you gonna get up there and let me see you. You can't do that. No, he don't. He not.
when he had it going around, he ain't going straight that shot.
Kay, turn around. Casey, turn around.
Okay, let me show you how to do it. I'm not letting you
I'm gonna try to lay it.
All right, 5 seconds. Ready? 5, 4.
Okay, no more. You gotta give the hula hoop to somebody else.
No, not in this down the bottom. She put the hula.
Kayson. She needs that one up there.
Case. Let's tell us the parts. Okay, give it to us right now. Whoa.
Just one, Casey.
Jemima turned Carson went on the airplane.
Oh. Kayson. Oh, this is Shamika. She's not pregnant.
You can't always assume people pregnant.
Say she's pregnant.
No, but you know sometimes. And then after she said that, I'm like, and she ain't pregnant, my baby. Not only in her stomach, her face got that glow.
Oh.
You know how when you're pregnant, remember, your face be nice and clear. That's what she got. She ain't got no bump or nothing on her face. Like she drink a lot of water. Yeah, I told you.
Are you bleeding? Huh?
Wherever you want to go, but I'll tell you for a while. Several of the older children are going to try to move it.
Oh. Time to go. You got one?
I said, I'm going to see y'all at the next.
Nice seeing ya.
I'm not going to no Monday.
Who? Oh. Kayson, look.
We're going to pop this egg before you guys go, right?
Kayson. Kayson, look.
I don't want to promise it won't explode. Look how hard it is to pop.
Oh, it's thick. It's dang. Look. So your
This is
Yeah.